Raza's Retro here, and I hope everyone is remaining retro. So the Flicky challenge that came to us from Blonde Logic Gaming has come to a close. Big shout out and a big thank you to her for coming up with this challenge. Big shout out to No Camp Dad Gaming for finishing first. Indeed, he is the elite older gamer. Spare Umbris for finishing second, and basically for everybody that took part. It is greatly appreciated. However, this one is done and dusted, and the next challenge comes to you from me, myself, Raza's Retro, and I do hope you'll like what I have come up with. So the next game is Wonderboy, the original Wonderboy from 1986. It's a high score challenge, and your run stops essentially until you get the game over screen. Unlimited tries, and the deadline for this one will be August the 17th. Now you're asking, why did I choose this game? Well, do I have any special link to this game? No, I do not. This is actually a tribute and a thank you to Galloway Gaming. And at the same time, I'm going to give a tribute and thank you to John Bundy. These two guys have always taken part in the Shan Raza Cup from Season 1 and Season 2. And I know that Wonderboy is a game that is very special to him, so I'm hoping that he will like this surprise. He did not ask me to select this game. There's no influence by him whatsoever. This is just me saying thank you for him for, taking part. And don't worry, John Bundy, in the future, I will also do a tribute to you as well. So the challenge is pretty simple. You're allowed to play it on any console that it's available. Emulation's allowed. Obviously, no cheating. So high score challenge until you get the game over screen, unlimited tries, and deadline is on August the 17th. And I would just like to mention the name of the challenge. So the name of this challenge is going to be called The Wonders of Galloway. That being said, once again, big shout out and thank you to everybody who has always taken part, everybody that has, shown support and love. That's what it's all about. Remember me, my family, and of course my brother Sean in your prayers. And with that being said, no matter what happens in life, always remain retro.